Hello, we are Group 8, and this is our recorded presentation. I am the first reporting person, Xie Yuxi. For question A, do people in the 21st century need literature? Why? What kind of literature do we need? And my answer is yes, because literature is an important basis for recording the country. My junior high school's Chinese teacher once said, if you want to destroy a country, you just need to exterminate its culture. For example, Spanish destroyed Aztec culture. Emperor Qin Shi Huang burned books and buried Confucianism. Both these acts made the culture or the country almost disappear. Also, posterities can learn lessons from ancestors. In Chinese textbooks, there are many articles about how ancestors did wrong things and what they did to fix the problem. And I think we need reflect current events and pin ideals literature. Like girl reflects women at that time were prescribed by many unfair rules and stereotypes. Arabic not only describes the difference between reality and ideal, but also indirectly presents what people want at that time. And for question B, I'd like to read more by Ernest Miller Hemingway, because he is the famous author and has a lot of popular literature. I've read The Old Man and the Sea, and I think it's interesting. Hemingway also has 49 stories and For Whom the Bell Tolls. I'd like to read this because I like reading. Besides, I'd like to read some novels which are arranged into movies. I have read Hunger Games, Harry Potter, and Divergent, and I think maybe other classmates will be interested in these novels. And that's my presentation. And next person.
Hello, my name is Zhang Bingchen, and for question A, do people in the 21st century need literature? Why and what kind of literature do we need? In my opinion, I think that literature is still necessary in the 21st century, and I think that literature is an ageless entertainment, and as technology improves and innovates, the way that people read also evolve and revolutionized. Storytelling and reading have many effects on our life, and we need to know why it makes effect to our life, and literature help us learn and relate to others by reading through other people's experience and perspectives. We can fully understand their minds and feel how they think. It is crucial nowadays, since we feel like people are detaching from human engagement by using smartphone and social media. On the other hand, literature will never change how it makes people feel, no matter where and what literature is. It may be on paper, book, or online journals. And I think that literature also can help us knowing about people's past life. History is a critical factor in shaping literature. Every play, poem, and novel you read has been influenced by other people's life, and we can know about those things through literature. And I think the other way that we need literature is reading is one of the most remarkable way to escape from reality when sometimes you feel painful or feel stressless in the real life. When you read it, when you start reading, you can temporarily forget about this, and it can take us out of the take us out of real life just a short time, but I think that is enough for such a stressless modern people. Uh, and what kind of literature do we need? I think is critical literature, because some people need to stand out and let people mind what is the true way, and let the society to maintain on the right way. For question B, I like to read more by O. Henry, because the article that he wrote really led me to reflect the current situation of the society. I don't know when it started, but it seems like it's usual for modern people to sending expensive gifts on some holidays like Christmas or Valentine's Day. I think that it is not a really correct thing to send such an expensive thing to others, because I think the mind you care about each other is the most important, not the value of a gift. That's my answer. Thanks for listening.
Hello, and I'm the third speaker, 池以真. For the question A, do people in the 21st century need literature? And my answer is yes, because literature can help us learn about society and see the world with different views. And this is really important because we can learn sights and thoughts differently from us and jump out of our comfort zone. And it can also satisfy people's spiritual needs and to find someone that resonates with them. And what kind of literature do we need? I think we need the ones that can reflect reality and guide readers to think, and those with multiple viewpoints, like The Killers. It reflects on the issue of how to face death. For the question B, I'd like to read more O. Henry because I really like the way he tells the stories of nobody in society and how the stories end. So there are many helpless plots in the story. The ending still makes me smile. The other story of his I like a lot is called The Last Thief. It is about an artist who is ill and loses her sense of survival. She looks at the leaves outside the window and counts down her life. But the miracle outside the window resolved her condition. There is a leaf on the wall after the storm. So she starting to encourage herself to be as strong as the leaves, and soon she gets better. But she also learned the bad news that the leaf was drawn by an old artist and he passed away because he painted in a storm and became seriously ill. So the ending is a bit sad and regrettable. I still see the warmth between people, and it also tells us never to give up. Okay, thanks for listening.